What is up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing the Gorilla Tag Iceberg Explained. So basically, how an iceberg works is there are different layers of the iceberg, from the tip of the iceberg to the void, and so basically the facts get more and more unknown by the community. All right, let's get right into it. J-Man Curly. J-Man Kelly is the most popular figure in the Gorilla Tag community, in, dare I say, the VR community. But I guarantee nobody doesn't know J-Man. Forest. The Forest is the first Gorilla Tag map added ever into the game and has experienced lots of changes, but we'll talk about those later. PBBV. PBBV is a famous Gorilla Tag ghost that originated from the Gorilla Tag subreddit, which sparked this trend for ghosts and trolling in Gorilla Tag and changed the way people view the game forever. Tall Tree. Tall Tree is the tallest tree in the forest map, and that's just about it. Treehouse. Treehouse is the red treehouse on the forest map that you can go inside and has minor changes which depend on the update. Tag lag. Tag lag is an infamous kind of annoying glitch that makes it so you can't tag the player you put your hands on, and your controller just kind of vibrates. Fan games. Gorilla Tag has no doubt introduced one of the most unique waves of movement in virtual reality, and has inspired many people to make fan games. Some fan games are horror, or just a remake, most notably Capuchin, Monkey Mischief, Trout's VR horror game, and so many more. Like, so many. Mods/cheats. Mods and cheats basically speaks for itself. You can download mods to have fun, cheat, or troll, but this of course led to many bans due to cheating. Cosmetics. Cosmetics are items in a game you can wear on your monkey, ranging from hats to badges to holdables. City. City is a map where you can purchase cosmetics with shiny rocks, the in-game currency. Ghosts. Ghosts are different myths in Gorilla Tag, and if you see a monkey that's playing scary music or something like that, and like moving around like a robot, it's most definitely fake. Canyons. Canyons is a map in Gorilla Tag that has cactuses and canyon-like features. Gorilla OS. Gorilla OS is the software that computer in the stump runs on. Tutorial. Tutorial is the space that you spawn in when you load up the game for the very first time, and is a tutorial for new players. Layer 2. Siren. The siren is the siren in the forest map that occasionally plays music. Caves. Caves is the map in Gorilla Tag that has crystals and a mine. By the way, it's my worst nightmare. Wall running/wall climbing. Wall running/climbing is the method of climbing up the side of the walls in the forest map. Minigames. Minigames in Gorilla Tag refers to different games that the community has made, with most notable being Crates, 9 in the Chamber, Monkey on the Shelf, and more. Quote-unquote bots. Bots are in the game that detect someone cheating or being toxic and can ban. I actually don't know if that's true, but in case it isn't, I think this is referring to like a fake warning ghost, like those kind of bots. Furniture. Furniture is referring to a joke around the community, mostly around the old times of the game, that talks about how like breaking furniture with your arm swings is common. Lucio running. Lucio running, created by Gorilla Tag TikToker Lucio, is another way of climbing up the side walls of the forest by turning your arms into helicopters and pushing yourself up the wall, which also led to people getting out of the map and all that fun stuff. Map escape. Map escape is when someone gets out of the map and is super annoying when you're trying to play tag. VMT. VMT is J-Man Curly's best friend who he makes videos with, and they actually met up in real life. Fun fact. Hashtag WeAreVR. Hashtag WeAreVR was an event that actually happened recently, and the goal was to have the most people online at once. The record was like 90,000 at first, and the people of Gorilla Tag absolutely shattered that record at 146,000 players. TTT Pig. TTT Pig is arguably the best Gorilla Tag player in the world right now, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Quest mods. Quest mods was a controversy that was a big deal, and it was a time when you could get mods on standalone quests, but was banned due to people sending viruses to Discord servers for people to download. Rock Monkey. Rock Monkey is when you're in an infection lobby with 3 or less people in it, and the effects of the speed boost is permanent on this gorilla. Eating hair. Eating hair refers to a also very old Gorilla Tag joke where players would grab monkey's hair and pretend to eat it. I know it sounds random, but back then it was the shit, bro. It was so funny for no reason. Minigames Kids. Minigames Kids is a Gorilla Tag joke that is probably gonna die soon, where people would go into public lobbies dressed as J-Man Curly and yell in a little kid voice, "Does anyone want to play minigames?" It's kind of annoying, and like I said, will probably die soon. The Stick. The Stick is a cosmetic that can only be obtainable when you are an official moderator of Gorilla Tag, and is basically just a stick that you hold. Also, it's a myth that you can ban a player when you bonk someone on the head with it. Discord. Discord is just a Discord server for Gorilla Tag where you can chat and meet new people. Golden Hat. The Gold Hat is a cosmetic in Gorilla Tag in the 3rd floor of the city store, and is kind of hidden, and is 5,000 shiny rocks to purchase. Finger Painter. Finger Painter badge is a cosmetic in Gorilla Tag that was only obtainable when you're a well-known Gorilla Tag YouTuber, and you have to sign yourself up on the Discord server, and if you got approved, then you get the cosmetic. The purpose of the Finger Painter was to prove people that you are the real person in a server. Banned. Banned refers to when you were banned in Gorilla Tag and you cannot join any servers, and every sign in the game is red. Layer 3. Hat Room. Hat Room refers to the old room where you could buy cosmetics with an early access purchase. Competitive refers to a competitive queue in the game that you need to complete a parkour course in the city map to unlock. Ban codes. Ban codes are room codes in Gorilla Tag that can ban you, sometimes for a little bit to a long time. I personally have been tricked to join 2 of these codes, which I will not name, but we will talk about that later. Spam report. Spam report or mass report is when you report somebody of popularity, or just a person, many times in the game, or complain to the Discord. These reports can either be just to frame someone because you don't like them, or they could be legit. Lemming. Lemming is the creator of Gorilla Tag, and some of you might know him from the now discontinued game Echo VR. I don't personally know a lot about Echo, but I'm guessing he was pretty good at it. Robot Gorillas. Robot Gorillas refers to the old player model. It's just a free Unity asset. That was a robot, and the model was just Robot Kyle without legs. Fake ghosts. Fake ghost refers to literally every single ghost in the game being fake. J3VU. J3VU is a Gorilla Tag bot that is still undecided if it's real or not. Lucy. Lucy was a skeleton that chases you in the 2023 Halloween update and can be spawned in blue form, which is slower, or the red form, which is faster. And she gets faster. She gets faster the more she chases you. Look at me, I'm VMT. Look at me, I'm VMT is a joke that J-Man Curly made in one of his videos where he put on the banana hat and said, "Look at me, I'm VMT," and made a weird noise. And fun fact, VMT's mom was not so happy about this, and VMT had to clarify it was a joke. Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel refers to the glitch where you hop back into the slide and go back up it in the mountains map, or the secret door in the forest map. But I'm pretty sure it's the second one because it's the most notable of the two. The secret tunnel is an outline of the door in the forest, and for a long time had many theories, from a new map to people thinking it was just nothing at all and it was just a bug. And since the release of the beach map, these theories were debunked. Monkey heads. Monkey heads refers to the heads in the windows of the towers that you can see from the city map. Lemming has actually added more of these heads since people started noticing them. Nobody really knows what the heads mean, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Out of city glitch. There have been many glitches to get out of the city map, and actually many other maps. Moderators. Moderators are people in the game who are trusted by Lemming and have been granted the power to ban players and bring justice to the community. Eric1515. Eric1515 is one of the OG Gorilla Tag YouTubers and is also good friends with J-Man Curly, but does not make videos with Eric anymore for seemingly no reason. I wonder if they had some sort of falling out. Daisy Bell. Daisy Bell is the song that the ghost Daisy09 sings and actually comes from the IBM 7094. And it's kind of creepy if you see it. Psychological horror. Psychological horror refers to the Steam tag on the Gorilla Tag page on Steam. I guess it makes sense if you are alone in the game. It's kind of eerie. Hack attacks. The hack attacks of October 7th were attacks on the Gorilla Tag servers that lasted about 5 days. I honestly forgot about these attacks, so that's all I can get you. No updates. No updates refers to a time in the game where there was not an update for about 4 months, and people were pressed about it and started making videos about the game dying, which luckily has not happened yet. Quest Shiny Rocks. So for a long duration of time, Quest players could not purchase shiny rocks, and owning a cosmetic as a Quest player was pretty rare if it was over like 3,000 rocks. Layer 4. Chipped Banjo. Chipped Banjo was the original creator of the PBBV ARG and changed the game forever, as I said before. IP tracking. IP tracking is when a person uses a player's IP to see what server they're in. J-Man Curly quitting. IP tracking leads us to our very next category, J-Man Curly quitting. IP trackers have made J-Man Curly contemplate quitting the game forever because of this. People were ruining his vids, and he was very annoyed, but this problem was somewhat resolved, banning any servers who use IP tracking on Discord. Gorilla Tag is a horror game. This refers to people being creeped out when they're alone in a game. John Sand's video elaborates on this way more than I do, so check out John Sand's video about this. IP ban. IP ban refers to the game after your IP has been banned indefinitely, temporary, or permanently. J-Man Reacts. J-Man Reacts is J-Man Curly's second channel in which he opens fan mail, reacts to videos, and other stuff. We'll talk more about this later. Pathfinding bot. pathfinding bot refers to the original clip of the first pathfinding bot, which was completely fake. Ghost hunting. Ghost hunting is when a group of people or a solo person sets out to find ghosts in Gorilla Tag. And bro, trust me, if you're bored in Gorilla Tag, ghost hunting is the way to go. Early access. Early access is the exclusive pack that you can get in the original Hat Room or as of recently in the city map. This pack has since been deleted. The Lucy Challenge. The Lucy Challenge is a challenge where people would spawn Lucy and try to stay away from her as long as possible. Doug the Bug. Doug is an NPC in the forest that is just a bug that floats around. You can pick him up. Matt the Bat. Matt the Bat is another NPC that was in the cave update, and when the cave was revamped, he was there, who you could also pick up. Mini 99. Mini 99 is a ban code that can ban you for a very long time, so I don't recommend joining it. Trick bans. A trick ban is when someone tricks you into putting your name as something or joining a code that could ban you. Map revamps. Map revamps are when they get remade in the game. Some maps that got remade were caves and mountains. And the reason this is low on the list is because these revamps racked up a lot of hate. The Pride update. The Pride update is the most controversial update in the game, simply because they were disappointed that Lemming was supporting the LGBT community. The crazy thing is that Rec Room did the exact same thing a few years ago, and literally no one had a problem. Not that I can remember. Biscuit VR. Biscuit VR was a TikToker who faked cancer, and he said, "I have a few days to live," quote unquote. With time and apologies, the Gorilla Tag community began to forgive Biscuit, but people are still a little bit pressed. Overpriced stuff. Overpriced stuff refers to the exclusive cosmetics being extremely overpriced, specifically holdable cosmetics, with the most expensive being the Silver Cherry Blossom branch at 6,000 rocks. Layer 5. It's Vlad. It's Vlad is a Gorilla Tag content creator who clickbaits all of his viewers into fake videos. He also reuses thumbnails over and over, and overall just really annoying to see his videos in your feed. Mountains glitch. Mountain glitch was a glitch to get out of the mountains map when you put your hand on the side of the second ramp and it launches you forward, and it was very fun to do. Place in cave and place in forest. Place in cave and place in forest is a secret in the info building in the city map behind the signs in the building. The text is hidden there, but there are missing letters. It reads place in cave, and behind the other sign it reads place in forest. I'm not sure if these are still in the game, but it is one of Gorilla Tag's biggest secrets to this day. Peg stairs. Peg stairs refers to the original stairs on the stump. Now it is just a wood slab, but back then there were big pegs on the side. This was likely removed because of the difficulty getting to stump for new players. Box computer. Box computer refers to the computer in the stump being a box rather than a rectangle. No gazebo. In the original forest, there was no gazebo. Instead, the bench was in the middle of the map, along with the player board. Dodgeball. Dodgeball refers to the theory that the secret tunnel led to a new dodgeball game mode. If you watched Chivy's videos back then you obviously know what this means. Address leaks. Address leaks refers to people's addresses being leaked in public games. A famous victim of these leaks, Equan Lee, explained everything on J-Man's video. Broken Metal Jax. Broken Metal Jax is a YouTuber in the Gorilla Tag community and is basically the Sunny V2 of the Gorilla Tag. But he exposes YouTubers rather than just going over them. Like, he's literally a detective. Trout VR. Trout VR is the creator of the first ever Gorilla Tag horror fan game. His game influenced as many other popular games like Big Scary, Primal Fear, and more. The poop jump. The poop jump, I guess, is a broken glitch that throws you in the air. I legit do not know anything about it. I don't know what it looks like or anything, but yeah. Slippery balls. Slippery balls are the walls at the top of the side walls in the forest map. They're very slippery, and the reason they're implemented is to keep players from escaping the map. This didn't stop pro players, though, as they could still exit the map, hence the new slippery walls that you cannot escape whatsoever. The Gorilla Tag subreddit. The Gorilla Tag subreddit is a place where people can just share experiences and ideas for the game and just talk. Kind of the same as the Discord, but it's just Reddit. Alright, big one here. The Pursuit VR drama. The Pursuit VR drama is a drama packed with racism and death threats. The summary of the drama is that this person, Pursuit VR, was racist in Discord calls and sent death threats to his friends. He told people to unalive themselves, according to his ex-friends. He said the N-word every chance he could get. He just isn't a good guy, and I hope he can turn this around. TTT Pig N-word. Alright, don't worry, I'm not saying that TTT Pig said the N-word. I'm just talking about a Stick Justice video of a person screaming the N-word. About the first 30 seconds of the video was censored, but the rest wasn't, and it was kind of hard to watch. The video was taken down. This brings us to our next subject, Stick Justice. Stick Justice was a series that Gorilla Tag mods made and banned players who didn't follow TOS. I'm not sure if they still make them, though. Blue Crystals. Blue Crystals refers to the crystals in the caves being all blue in the first version of the map, and that's pretty much it. The Davids. The Davids are two guys who joined Lemming in creating the game, who also came from Echo VR, who have helped Lemming make the game, but they were not from the original development. That was all Lemming. The Slip Slap. The Slip Slap is a glitch where you slap the slippery balls and it would send you flying. Mercy VR. Mercy VR was a YouTuber very similar to Pursuit. It was rumored that Pursuit was Mercy. He even admitted to it, but this was later debunked because he did it for attention. But I'm not sure if that's true either. Project Blank. Project Blank refers to different Gorilla Tag games with the word project and then a word afterwards. For example, Project Blaze and Project Flow. And these were direct copies from different Gorilla Tag updates, and they're kind of illegal. Layer 6. I'm a girl. I'm a girl refers to people faking being girls in public games, and it's kind of annoying. They're just begging for attention, and I hate it. The 2022 glasses. The 2022 glasses are arguably the rarest cosmetic in the game besides the stick, the admin badge, and finger painter. Not to brag, but I do have this cosmetic. Around 90 people own it. The Rock. The Rock is a cosmetic, but it's not in the game. It's a role on the Discord server for moderators and important people given by Lemming. Styled Snail's House. Styled Snail's House was leaked in Pursuit VR's Discord by Pursuit. He made a reaction sticker of Styled Snail's house, but the location wasn't leaked. Just the picture. J-Man Curly's house. J-Man Curly's house refers to J-Man Curly's house being leaked on one of his reaction videos. Again, the location wasn't leaked, just the video. But only in the video, it was blurred, so you can't actually see his house. Slide Glitch. Slide Glitch was a glitch in the beta slide update. Remember that update with the big slides? Yeah, that one. But basically, you get launched up, and when you did a glitch right, you could go out of the map, and it was kind of annoying when you were trying to play, because every single person in a lobby would just be doing that glitch and trying to do it, and they could never do it. Happy Monkey. Happy Monkey was a ghost that was been sighted only once, and it was believed to be the first version of PBBB. Cub11. Cub is a YouTuber whose house also got leaked in Pursuit VR's Discord. Wow, Pursuit likes to dox people. Layer 7. File corruption. File corruption is when all your files are corrupted and you can't do anything about it. You just have to lose all your progress. And this rarely happens. Like, it's really rare when this happens. CJVR. CJVR is a YouTuber who said the N-word and called people autistic in a store. That's kind of it to sum it up. Neon colors. Neon colors refers to the color code that turns you to neon and is now patched. But that was very old. Rax VR. Rax VR basically just made clickbait Mr. Beast content like last to leave videos and stuff like that. I hope you all enjoyed. I poured a lot of time into this project, and please subscribe. Hi guys, so this video took this is probably one of my biggest projects. This video took so long to make, and I really hope you consider subscribing because I poured like 3 days into this video, and it was just a lot of editing, a lot of scripting, and so yeah, hope you enjoyed and like the video and subscribe. Bye.